Hey there, damsels. I'm here on a very important quest to apologize for my serious lack of judgment. What I did was shameful, thoughtless, and as many of you have pointed out, a breach of Pegasus airspace. I'm truly sorry. I should not have set off that fireworks display to spell out Ella. I'm also very sorry to the witches involved with the Broomball Championship. I seriously did not know that flying broomsticks gravitate towards explosions. Nor did I know that witches are actually allergic to romantic gestures. Or the catastrophic effect that sneezing witches could have on the gingerbread factory. And to the Goblin Lord and his sons, I know nothing. Nothing will ever replace those boots. Unless, of course, it's more boots. But anyway, I'm very sorry. I'm truly sorry for what I did. And I'm sorry that you were offended. On another note, we have a new product from Princely. For just one flagon of mead a day, this can get your jawline as sharp as an enchanted sword. The new line from Princely has a... Excuse me for a second. Just got to take this work phone. Hello. Yeah, I'm in the middle of an endorsement, so... But I apologized for that. Insincere? No. Gormless? Well, what does gormless mean? Without gorm? No, that doesn't make sense. What do you... Never mind. Just more one-on-one time with you, damsels. Hey, we have a question. Jester369 has a question and says, why don't you jump off a tower, you hufty-tufty mob-man? I'll take that as a compliment. I mean, colour me pitch kettle. I've apologised. What more do you peasants want? I didn't mean to say peasants. I meant to say loyals. Don't unfollow. Why are you unfollowing? No, stop unfollowing. Where are you going? No, stop.
Charming's in lockdown with no end in sight. The sponsors don't like him homebound. His mystery princess quests in the wind, and his feet are not on solid ground. Now Snow is a gal on a mission. She knows the giant's magic beans are a dead end. But there's good news, Greg nailed his audition. Now she wants the truth for her friend. And now Snow believes that Prince Valiant's a fraud, transformed for a valorous steed. Her family life is a hell of a slog, so she's chasing another wrong lead. La la la, la la la.
It's pretty hard to be both. You know, there's lots of expectations about being...
Okay, so some people just hate you on the internet. We've all been there.
Well, I called them peasants, Valiant. A lot of people hate me.
Yeah, it's best not to call them peasants. It really freaks them out. I always go with something like, like unfree laborers. Like, it's much less emotional.
Well, you came back from staging those pay-per-view Billy Goat fights. What did I do?
Okay, if you want, I can put you in touch with my publicist. She's been talking to me about this gig, but it's not really on brand for me. Word of warning, she can be a little bit snippy.
Valiant! They're about to announce the winner of Cab Race, and it's lagging. Are you streaming a mirror video?
Okay. Keep your pants on. Mate, I gotta go. She got in the catnip earlier and she's just going off.
Does Puss in Boots even wear pants?
Oh, yeah, no, she doesn't.
It's a bit weird.
Well, I put a towel down when she sits on the couch. Like, you only make that mistake once.
Yahtzee, Queen! Bring it!
I'm on the phone! If you get that yarn is going to last you for the rest of the week. I'm not buying you anymore. No.
Stepmother? Hello?
Hang on, Snow. I'm watching my stories. They're just about to ship sink for their lives.
Yeah, it's not really my thing.
It's the ad break. So, how's it? Are you getting enough sleep? You look tired.
I'm not tired. I'm just not wearing any makeup.
Why not? You should wear makeup. You'll never keep a handsome prince if you don't wear makeup. What happened to that nice Prince Charming? He was very handsome.
I don't need a handsome prince, stepmother. I'm fine. And Charming is not nice. He's an arrogant narcissist who treats people like quests to be checked off some heroic bucket list. Actually, I wanted to ask you a question.
Oh, is it about your little friend Rose Red? I heard at the apothecary that she just got married to a king. Got herself a nice little kingdom. Very nice. Even has its own economy.
I haven't spoken with Rose Red since we were 12. And no, it's a question about magic.
Oh, so now you want to take up magic after all that money I spent on magic lessons. Well, goodness knows you're going to need it soon enough if you're going to try and have a baby at your age.
Oh my God, stepmother, I'm not having a baby.
Well, it's probably for the best. Your brother told me you're not keeping up very well with the house at home. You know, looking after the family is the most important work you can do.
You know, this is why I ran away to live in the woods. And what I really need to know is, do you know anyone who could turn somebody into a frog?
Why would you want to turn someone into a frog? You'll end up like the Little Mermaid. No voice, no boyfriend.
Wait, what happened to the Little Mermaid?
Oh, she's under a magical spell. Can't speak at all, apparently. Very sad.
Interesting.
Oh, the ad break's finished. I have to go. It's the Hag Race finale. I'll bring you some soup. I'm sure your brothers would like some proper homemade food for a change. Cheers, eh?
Sure, whatever. It's okay, Valiant. She's gone. But it sounds like the Little Mermaid is under the effect of a powerful enchantment. And whoever is responsible, there's a chance that they know something about who turned you into a frog. You know, ever since you've been transformed, you've really transformed, you know? You used to be such a playboy, but you've turned into a great listener. You know, sometimes I wonder why we never... No, you're right. We've got to get you changed back. That's what matters. It's just bad timing.
Are you drowned out with work? Feeling out of your depth in a new relationship? Or just want to see new horizons? Hi, I'm the Sea Witch, and if there's one thing I know about, it's sea sickness. Goodness knows, I'm sick of it. I help merfolk every day with problems ranging from saggy fishtail to confidence crises in the workplace. I can even help you take that round-the-world trip you've been dreaming about for a fraction of the price. My underwater grotto may be closed to swim-ins, but I'm available for consultation via conch, whale song, or online. And with my new scaled-up payment plan, I'm yet to hear someone voice their complaint. Hook your spot now and become a whole new you.
Does it sound like I want to hear excuses? The Blue Lagoon had better get that cracking caviar or my client's going to blow his hole. Do you think Nettie shows up just to keep the fans happy? Uh-huh. No, I don't care how you do it. Make it happen or you'll be dealing with a toy submarine and some pipe cleaners. Charming! My prince of the hour. Big fan. Your misery princess quest.
Mystery princess. Mystery.
What a hit!
Mm.
And I was personally a huge fan of the fireworks, but there really is no pleasing some people, is there?
Thanks. I guess it just hasn't really gone down well with some of the fans.
Well,
but
that's why I'm here, isn't it, darling? You seem like you could deal with a break, and I have a fantastic opportunity for a cross-promotion.
Cross-promotion with who?
With a client of mine who really puts the fin in philanthropist.
No fin in philanthropist?
All right, you're twisting my claw. It's Lil Mermaid.
Little Mermaid, really? She wants to work with me.
Oh, Little Mermaid is hosting an Under the Sea Curse benefit. And she really wants to get back to her seaweed roots and really connect with the fans. But wouldn't you know it, she's feeling a little seahorse.
Well, I heard that she'd lost her voice.
Who told you that? I'll snap them good. No. That's just a silly rumor, no. But Little Mermaid wants you to host the benefit so she can save her voice for the singing.
Well, that's perfect. I'll do a little bit of charity work. I'll show my followers how much of a selfless hero I am. Sponsors will be rolling in no time. I'll be a huge star.
Well, that's the spirit. By the way, there's a couple of things. So, first of all, TLM does not like to be spoken to directly. So if you have to say anything, best go through me. Also, you'll be dealing with the live stream. So if you notice anyone saying anything crazy like, oh, I don't know, asking if TLM believes that orcas are trying to incite shark wars to bring about the new sea order, you shut that right down, all right? Sorry, darling, I have to get this. Damn pinches. Uh-huh. What, you got Leviathan caviar? I asked for cracking caviar. What the hell am I going to do with a fish egg the size of a bungalow?
Yes. What I've been saying is that pigs indeed might fly from next week once we lift travel restrictions. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I want to talk about the curse rumours spreading across the kingdom. Now, Chief Medical Officer Baba Yaga has provided me with a briefing, and we can now say the following. Rumours that elves are more likely to attract and spread the curse are false, offensive, and look, they've got big ears, they almost certainly heard you talking. Also, there is no evidence that enchanted swords have any effect on the curse whatsoever, and bans on publicly wearing enchanted swords remain in place. Because I think we can all agree that they look trashy.
Pork Minister, what do you say to rumors that you have been building a secret curse-proof brick bunker under the palace for the pork cabinet?
I would say that people without brick houses shouldn't throw stones, because someone might use them to further reinforce their existing brick house.
Wait, so you are admitting that you are responsible?
No further questions.
Hey there, damsels and seagulls. It's Prince Charming here, coming to you live from Lil Mermaid's concert for Curse Relief. You just heard Little singing Flipper's Gonna Flap, her chart-topping single. Coming up later in the show, we've got appearances from the Pied Piper and the only harp that literally plays itself. Harp I Am. Wild stuff. And on behalf of all of those people afflicted by the curse right now, we want to put out a heartfelt appeal for donations. So we're going to give you an opportunity to call in and voice your support for this wonderful cause. Who do we have here?
Hey there, Charming. I'm a first-time caller, long-time Magic Mirror stalker. I'm a big fan of Lil Mermaid's music. Anyway, I was wondering, when's the next time we're gonna see you take your shirt off, huh?
Thanks, Pinocchio. And thanks to all of you out there watching. We all need to come together to support one another in this difficult time. We're not quite ready to come back to Little Mermaid just yet, so we're just having some technical difficulties. So let's take another call. Hi there, you're live online. My goodness. Well, you don't hear that every day, do you? Well, that's the charm of live performances. Now I'm getting word that we're all good to go from Little Mermaid. So here she is. Here's TLM with a brand new song written just for this concert, and with all proceeds going to Curse Relief.
In the darkest times, you feel afraid. It's hard to see what stands before you. The path ahead already laid, with traps to hold you back, whatever you do. But you can thrive, even when the world seems greedier. But you can thrive. Don't believe that Gulf Stream media.
The orcas started a war with sharks, 'cause bird people in penguin suits reward them. The penguins want to light the sparks. In the chaos they will bring the new sea order.
Let's cut this.
It's the technical difficulty song. It's the technical difficulty song.
God, what did you do? I'm taking it back online.
No. Hi, damsels and such. Sorry about that. We just had some little technical glitches there.
Why did you cut me off in the middle of my song?
Because you sounded horrible, okay? And what you were saying was
Truth? Did the orcas get to you? Did they put you up to this? Orcas!
You need to calm down about the orcas. What happened to your voice?
Well, when I started to sing the part about how you can cure the curse by just drinking seawater and eating fairies, some jerk enchantress showed up and tried to silence me by making me sound like this. You can't silence me, enchantress. No one can silence the Little Mermaid. Oh, we have a caller.
Hi, caller. Thanks for calling in. It's so glad to have you here. Oh my God, it's snowing.
Charming, what are you doing?
I don't know, trying to host some sort of show about charity and
You're supporting a known curse conspiracy theorist. To what? Get some fans back? Because you burned down a goblin shoe factory?
I didn't burn the whole thing down, okay?
What
I
is
was just
wrong with you, Charming? Is it so important to you that you're liked that you can't stop for 1 second to listen to what people are actually saying? Forget it. I'm not here for you. Mermaid? This enchantress, you say she cursed your voice.
To silence me. Did you know? She's a filthy vegan. She doesn't even eat tuna.
Do you eat tuna?
Well, duh. Hey, it is no different from you eating your cousins, okay?
Then it's all connected. All the curses, all the frogs, Briar Rose, all of it. Enchantress, I know you're out there. You've been cursing this kingdom with impunity for far too long, but you're about to get snowed under.
Unicorn fuel can't melt ebony beams.
Oh,
okay?
shush, shut up,
It
shut
was
up.
the orcas.
Hey, damsels. Been a while. But, good news, I guess. New sponsor. Bork the Rock Troll's bottom of the barrel scraping service is proud to support Prince Charming's mystery princess quest. Bork the Rock Troll. I put the rock in bottom of the barrel scraping services. Link in bio.
In the darkest times, you feel afraid. It's hard to see what stands before you. The path ahead already laid, with traps to hold you back, whatever you do. But you can thrive, even when the world seems greedier. But you can thrive. Don't believe that Gulf Stream media. The orca started a war with sharks, 'cause bird people in penguin suits reward them. The penguins want to light the sparks. In the chaos they will bring the new sea order. The curse that's spreading all around is cured by salt water. Just trust the sea and drown. Rip current spread to sell you charms made by big man at a cost. Normal people down, but you can thrive, even when the world seems greedier. But you can thrive. you can thrive. Even when the world seems greedier, but you can thrive.